Hello everyone and welcome to NEET Mentor. In this video we will share how the cutoff is going to be for OBC, EWS and general category candidates. Okay, since the Supreme Court has given decision in the favor of government that the reservation is going to get implemented all India quota for OBC 27% and EWS 10% reservation. Accordingly, you will able to see the seat matrix published on the website. Okay, and based on that, you need to have an idea how the cutoff is going to travel. Okay, so please watch the video until end so that you can get to know about. Mostly I will talk about clinical branches. Okay, and if you want to join our paid counseling guidance, you can join because it's available. And we are also providing some discount. Okay, and it will be available for very short duration. Okay, and the paid counseling guidance is available for all the courses. It's not just confined to all India quota, but you can get the seat through state counseling. You can participate for all India quota deemed universities, central universities, DNV, which is going to be closed, combined this year. Okay, and NB diploma, CPS, FCPS diploma courses as well. Okay, in the description of the video you will find a Telegram group which you can join, and there are ebooks for deemed universities, open states and DNB counseling. So now in some time you can expect, in a day or today or tomorrow, you can expect the schedule should be published for all India quota, and then state counseling authority will also get active and they will also start the registration. Those states where the registration is already closed, they will start the notification for choice preference. Okay, so it's important for you to have everything ready. Okay, now let's talk about different clinical branches. So there are many factors taken considered. The factor number one is the all India quota is going to be divided into 4 rounds. There won't be any seat reversal to the concerned or corresponding state authority. Okay, so the number of seat will be available in round third also. Okay, and in round four, that is stray vacancy round. Okay, the second factor is OBC and EWS reservation. The seats will be distributed and less number of seats will be available for all India quota general category candidates. Okay, factor number third, many candidates have already started preparation due to this long gap in the counseling process or delay, you can say. So those candidates will leave the seat for you and you can get benefit out of it. It doesn't mean that they won't participate in the counseling process, but if they don't get satisfactory result from the counseling, okay, so they will leave the seat at later point of time. Maybe in the round 2, up to round 2 they will try the counseling. So you can expect like a better positive shift in the mop up round from all India quota. Okay, and there are other many factors considered. So considering all these factors which are applicable as of now, last time when I had posted and I mentioned about the positive shift, that was including only factor related to 4 rounds in all India quota, and one more factor which is INICT counseling. So those topper candidates whose rank is between 1 to 5,000 rank in NEET PG, they got seat in INICT. So those candidates will also be leaving the seats in NEET PG, and it will be creating a clear way for the candidates who got lower rank. Okay, so radio will be available up to rank of 3,000 for general category candidates, OBC up to 3,700 and EWS up to 4,000. So EWS has got 10% of reservation, but it will be having better cutoff than OBC. Reason being, you don't have to look at just a number of percentage reservation, you have to also look at how many candidates fall under OBC. There is a huge group of people will be falling under OBC, and less candidates will fall under EWS. Okay, you can apply under these two categories only if your scorecard says EWS, then you can apply under EWS. If your scorecard says OBC, then only you can apply under OBC. but in a state you can do otherwise. Okay, the category which is applicable at national level will work in all India quota. Suppose you come from Andhra Pradesh or Telangana, you come under B category, but at national level your caste is under general category, then you are under UR category in all India quota. You won't be able to avail OBC benefit. You need to have the certificate which should be in the format given in the prospectus. So in the prospectus, I think you must be having all those things ready by now, because you got so much of time. Radio, now talking about dermatology, the cutoff can go up to 3400, and for OBC 4200, EWS 4400. General medicine may be available up to 4800 for OBC category, 6200, and EWS 6500. So these all based on our some assumptions, some analysis. Okay, all the seats won't be available from round 1. Some seats will get added in round 2. Okay, pediatrics will be available up to rank of 5700 in general category, and OBC category candidates can get up to 6600, EWS up to 7000. And I don't need to read out each and everything, but you can capture a screenshot, and there are other branches also we can capture for these as well. Okay, so now let's talk about some important points, how it's going to, because I have been getting questions from many candidates, because if any rule change comes into picture, those candidates who are not involved in that directly, they will also get impacted. Suppose you are going to get a seat, or you plan to get a seat through deemed university, or like a college in Uttar Pradesh. Okay, so how this 27% reservation in OBC and 10% reservation in EWS, which is applicable for all India quota. When I say all India quota, it means all India quota 50% seats, means government colleges only. It doesn't include DNB, it doesn't include NB diploma. Okay, so it's applicable only for MD-MS, not for DNB, not for MD, DNB, NB diploma. And there is no reservation in deemed university. There is no reservation in open state private colleges. There are reservation in government seat in private colleges, like in Maharashtra, semi-government colleges. In Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, A category seat, their reservation will work. But in B category, there is no reservation. But still, those cutoff for those colleges where the tuition fee is very low. Take an example of Andhra Pradesh. Take an example of Karnataka, where there are very good colleges. Means once a candidate who is looking for MD-MS seat doesn't get a seat in government colleges, then they will go for Karnataka state. So Karnataka private college cutoff will get impacted. Okay, but if you say the deemed cutoff will get impacted or not, it won't get impacted, because those candidates who got like 15 to 20,000 rank and are getting a desired seat in government college, they will go for DNB. Okay, if they don't get from DNB and eligible for a state quota counseling, they will try for government seat in private college. If they don't get there also, or do not have eligibility, they will go for Karnataka state counseling. Okay, so the fight will begin there, and it will end up to some moment. It won't keep on shifting. You can't assume like some seat was available up to 58,000 rank, now it will be available up to 55,000 rank. So the private quota seat cutoff won't get much of impact. Okay, so it should be clear to you. I will be posting the expected cutoff for DNB also. Okay, because this time DNB and all India quota is getting clubbed. That will give a positive impact on all India quota first round, but negatively impacting on DNB. To get a very if your rank is on the boundary, okay, then you should try up to mop-up round. Why? There are 3 factors. First factor, there are 4 rounds. Okay, so earlier the seat used to get reverted. Now if you try up to mop-up round, those reverted seats will be still available in all India quota. So that's the first factor, to get a better seat or to get a seat in mop-up round. Second factor, those candidates who have already planned for next year, they will leave the seat in the not in round 1, they will at least go up to round 2. okay, and then they will leave the seat, because there will be rules where they have to take the seat or need to decide to leave the seat. So those candidates also will be leaving their place for you, so you can fill their places and you will get benefit. So these are the factors which will play a role. So you have to plan everything nicely, and then go ahead with the counseling. In case you want to avail paid counseling guidance, you can call us on 9319128677. So with this discussion, I'm going to conclude this video, and we'll meet again with some other important updates, okay, as soon as we get schedule published on MCC website, we will intimate you. Okay, so thanks for watching and have a great day.